just shows the enormity of this challenge, because there's a large reason why France may have been a little bit worn out.
Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along on the very first, the opening match of the Rugby Union World Cup 2023, which will be in France. And it will be between the host, France, and the All Blacks, New Zealand. Let's hope for a good match. Put down in the comment section below or vote in the chat. And on the poll, who you think is going to win, France or New Zealand? Let me know if you are representing New Zealand, if you're representing France, or if you're just a neutral. Just tell me who you think is going to win. Let's have a cracker, folks.
And if these players from France can harness this support, this emotion, and not be cowed by it, they certainly have a head start. New Zealand, the great All Blacks, twice winners over France in World Cup finals, but equally programmed to be wary of an opponent who can do things like France did in that famous semi-final in London all those years ago, and that equally famous quarter-final in Cardiff 8 years later. Merci de vous lever pour les hymnes nationaux de la Nouvelle-Zélande.
They are just doing the national anthems of both France and New Zealand, folks. Let me know in the chat, are you representing New Zealand, are you representing France, who you would like to win, or are you just neutral? So let me know in the chat. It's going to be interesting to see how this game plans out. It's going to be, I think it's going to be end to end. But just keep the flow of it going, because it's going to be a hard grafting, I think, competition. France are gonna be a very hard team, and so New Zealand gonna be a very hard team to beat, I think. Imagine what the atmosphere is going to be like when the French national anthem starts playing. You just gotta keep pressurizing and doing what you can. That's all you can do. Now this is just going to be insane. It's going to have hairs on the back of your neck standing still. I'm looking forward to the game. Keep your questions coming, folks. Folks, keep your questions coming. Let's get some questions in the chat. France versus New Zealand. Both national anthems are done. The match will be getting underway shortly, but first we have the New Zealand haka first.
Last time France hosted this competition, they imploded on their opening night. Although that classy Argentina side had something to do with it. They never regained their composure at home in that tournament, despite victory over New Zealand. When in Wales, too much in the end for that team. 16 years on, New Zealand here to try and crash the early party. And this, a moment to sober and concentrate home minds, to think about the response. It will feel
This is going to be interesting. That here we go, the haka of New Zealand. See how France are going to cope with this. This is going to be insane. This, if you guys are watching this, it's not very often you get to see this. It's not that often. This is insane. This is insane. Just being quiet. This is... Wow. At the moment, folks, the New Zealand side are doing the haka at the moment, so... That is insane! Oh my days! That was insane. I'm gonna be and a try for the Sheffield Eagles. They are ahead against Nightly Cougars. Get in there and have a good time. Guys, keep on your questions in the chat. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hopefully we're going to have a banger of a game between France and New Zealand. I think it's going to be end to end. It's like this and that and t'other. You just got to give it your best shot and do the best you can. Physically and mentally. For any game of rugby, it's not going to be easy. Like, just trying to get my mic set up. Sorry if it's a bit like most of my mics in the way. It's just so I can get it to me so you guys can actually hear me properly when I talk. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. Like, subscribe if you're new. Sorry if I keep looking down because I'm watching on the iPad because it's about but Bluetoothed to the speaker, folks. We'll go and get on. No, but I've been busy most of the day. Here we go, on the way, folks. Let's hope for a good game.
French fullback to find the first touch. We should remind you, if you're just joining as well, New Zealand captain Sam Cane pulling out his injured in the captain's run yesterday, so rejigging their back row. Retallick onto the bench. Why coming in to start? This Cody Taylor. And there's space for you.
Oh, you're through. Are you through? Fucking French bastard.
Penalty with the tackle, but the All Blacks all over France here. There's Bowden Barrett setting it up.
If you guys are wondering why I'm disliking France, because English don't like the French. So you gotta understand that. What? New Zealand. Ooh. That's a good kick. What a try, what a kick, what a try. I can't say no more. Jesus. Bounced him over.
Thinking they're going to play tight off that first line, and they played a wet 13 channel throw back crossfield kick off second receiver Bowden Barrett.
What?
Take a bow and finish. It's that vision, isn't it? That's show and go from Barrett. One bounce, that's a wonderful finish. It's brilliant, isn't it? What a start for the All Blacks.
I wonder if that they not time the kick. It is now 5-0, folks, to New Zealand. The problem is playing. But the guy I'm worried about is their kicker, which is Ramos. Because he's the one who will get them the most points. Will get them their points. Let's see if this guy can actually kick. Let's see. For you guys. And is wide. So it is France 0, New Zealand 5. But they did the conversion and the guy missed. Oh, did he get it? Did he actually get it in? Because it didn't look like it went in from the angle that the actual footage is showing you. Get a proper better angle, you twats. Ah. But yeah, but you know what's weird? Apparently, whoever's doing the scoring on ITV, it actually gave the conversion as it went in, even though it missed, and now they've updated it. So, yep. So it shows that they've forgotten the rules slightly. Just like it is an English ref. Oh great, is this dick Ramos? He's the only reason they Yep. But the only thing is, when you play against New Zealand, the kicking game is the only way you can get anywhere near the try line against them. There we go, folks. France 3, New Zealand 5. Here we go. And why can't you just show the game? It's because I don't have the legal rights and I don't own the rights to show it. I don't own the rights. They're owned mostly by ITV. And in the other game, that game in rugby league for you folks, it is Sheffield Eagles 16, Knightley Cougars 6. So at least something is going right tonight. And in some other news, and this is me getting annoyed of even mentioning this because it sounds like it's a curse. Chelsea got another injury. Nothing new there. No, and apparently the player just managed to get rid of his injury, went to a training session and re-injured it halfway through the training session. Apparently, he's got a tear in his ankle. And weirdly enough, we bought the player injured. Dale might know what I'm on about. Is a young 18-year-old we bought from Southampton. Not really, because we had to outdo Liverpool for it. So keep your questions coming. Jesus Christ, you got someone in your chat. You talking? Yes, I can't believe it. It's the first time in a long time. He goes, Jesus Christ, you got someone in your chat actually talking in your chat for once. Normally no one talks hardly. Laughing emoji. Yep, and injured again, and he's not even kicked the ball. Yeah, got an ankle. Yeah, apparently he's got an ankle. He's got a tear in his ankle. A lot of the fans are actually blaming the club's medical staff that they're not doing their job. But it's even they're not doing their job or they're being rushed. And I think, and also today, Mudryk has been told to stop overtraining. Keep your questions coming, folks. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hopefully the French get absolutely battered, go home crying, and wish they never played. Here we go. I'm going to check some other results at the same time as we are going. Because also at the same time in football, Scotland are playing Cyprus on the brink of qualifying for Euro 2020. Oh, the next Euros, whatever that is. So many tournaments coming at once. And at the moment, we're in 41 minutes in. It is Cyprus 0, Scotland 3, folks. Which, Cyprus are not the best team in the world, so it was inevitable they were... Yeah? But then, But what I'm also going to say is, Scotland, get ready on Tuesday, because you're going to get battered by a better squad and you're going to be taught a lesson. Because Harry Kane is going to rip you a new one. Let's check and see if there's some rugby going on, because we don't to go with this. We got Wakefield 12, Catalan Dragons. No, it's Wakefield 0, Catalan Dragons 12, Huddersfield 6, OKR 14, Castleford 10, Hull 6, and St Helens 6, Leeds 6. And I've said what the Sheffield Eagles score is, and in the other game it was, that's still actually playing in their first half, it's Newcastle Thunder 0, Featherstone Rovers 18. And in the NRL playoffs, it finished Brisbane Broncos 26, Melbourne Storm 0. Or we can get some more things going in the chat, like sub and subscribe, you are new. Hopefully get some more tries, and hopefully see France get battered and more battered to the point where they'll be crying at the end of it. Nah. And they won. France won yesterday 2-0 against Republic of Ireland. Let's check some rugby. Oh yeah, because we've got rugby premium. Just keep your questions flowing if you guys are enjoying the stream. France 3, New Zealand 5. How is that a pen? How is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? And physically literally on the verge of qualifying for 2 tournaments where they haven't qualified for nearly 20 years, which is a remarkable feat in itself. But their team's mediocre, and I've even told my dad that they're mediocre. 'Cause it's not. No, even to my dad that decide this. Right. It's, people would say it's. Ow. Out. Tuesday. My dad's already said, "What's your?" Yeah. He's already asked me what are your thoughts for the game on Tuesday. He said, "I hope England win and win massively." Because my dad still keeps reminding me of the Scotland beating England at Twickenham. So I want England to at least beat Scotland in something this year. and this is the last chance. Scott, yes. You're correct, mate, but yeah, I think your spelling's a bit wrong because you spelled tree. It's free. Let's give you a bit of a stop there, pal. But hopefully we can. I just want to try another. Just want some. So at the moment, going not bad, but I am keeping an eye on rugby scores, football scores, and everything for you just to keep up to date. But I'm also going to be focusing on the game at hand. And just hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. I actually want to see how good this Barrett is at actually kicking, because people kept saying that he's one of the best. No, because he plays for a team that I don't think I know. I think he plays in New Zealand. Because very rarely I will watch New Zealand unless they're playing England or they're playing Scotland. The last time I used to watch New Zealand a lot. Yeah. The last time I used to watch New Zealand a lot is when they had Richie McCaw and they had the other, who's the main, they had the main kicker, but I can't remember what his name was. Yeah, when they had that team, everyone watched them. Even if you were not New Zealand, you would watch them. They even had a player called Umaga. That guy was lethal. Yeah. Do not let France score, please. Oh, the guy who scored the try. As I can tell, he's reminded. He hasn't got the stature of the player that I'm thinking of, but he reminded me of He reminds me of Brian. You might. If you guys know your rugby, he reminds me of a Brian Urbana who is that quick that he can dodge everyone and get through the smallest gaps. That's what that guy can do. That's number 11. Number 11 for you if you guys want to know. He's... New Zealand. You want some fighting? And hopefully tomorrow England can beat Argentina.
Just trying to pick off some of those forward defenders either side of the breakdown. Just trying to go looking, and Ethan de Groot very alert to it, did really well as that guard defender right next to the breakdown to bring down his much more fleeted foot attacker.
Jeez.
Well, we knew the straight arm was coming there. Such was the sound of the blast.
Don't let Thomas Ramos get any more kicks in him.
Forwards the French number 1, Moosehead. Catching the eye of the official out there, and also JP Doyle back in our studios, who's monitoring all of this for us throughout the World Cup. Fabien Galtier.
Fabien Galtier. Is that actually true?
Interesting from Ian Foster yesterday. He opened the news conference, the New Zealand news conference, in a pair of Galtier glasses. That he was in good humour and relaxed. On the exterior, anyway.
Yeah, because sometimes he'll say something and it might not be the right thing.
Pressure that France were under as the host nation, the form
Ah.
period of time. But New Zealand, no strangers to pressure at World Cups.
Just to let you, if you guys want to know, the main guy for New Zealand, if anybody wants to snap him up, I think he's a free agent. Because he's actually said here he's been in New Zealand a team called Blues from 2020 to 2023. So that means he's free agent.
They know they cannot concede penalties in their own half because that guy can kick it from anywhere.
There we go, folks. New Zealand 5, France 6. I keep expecting New Zealand to be winning this game.
Did you see his eyes? Let's have the leg over. Take him back. And use that. Dupont.
Oh, here we go. Barrett holds the world record for the consecutive wins since his first test. 19 wins from 19 tests. Oh my God! Jeez. I thought he already did something outrageous for the actual try when he did the kick.
Ramos plays strong half there, does it well. Big Flamon so often the men to set it up. He's had a wonderful year too. Pick go on to Murph.
Apparently, from what I've just found out, Bolden Barrett's announced an overseas playing contract.
There goes Wacky, the man who's come in for Willemse as a starter. He missed the whole of the competition.
So it turns out that he's going to go and play rugby in Japan. And he's a talent. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because the only some New Zealanders that I have heard of are ones that have gone and, like you said, they've gone and played in leagues that we watch regularly, which is hardly any. Which is hardly any, because a lot of them don't play over here. Way, get in there. Let's keep your questions are coming. New Zealand are on the ball, folks.
Stay strong and on his feet. Wrestling through a couple of challenges. Second visit into the 22. You know what they did last time. Scott Barrett. Oh, look at that power and strength. They're flying in to support him now. France claiming a player taken out.
Do you know what's interesting? Do you know the entire New Zealand squad all plays in New Zealand?
Trying to shunt towards that line.
Not one. So that means this entire squad since Dan Carter has not played in the suit, has not played over here since for rugby union. So because a couple of their teams have always played abroad, the old New Zealand sides. Go on, try, twat. Oh, I thought it was a. Because I thought it. Yeah, because I thought they got the points.
breather, I think. A few boos and whistles from the home crowd. They felt Ardi Tadea went over the breakdown, completely off his feet. Almost like a missile. Weren't happy with that. You have to stay on your feet to make the clear out. Immediately he did that. Surveyor almost just held his hands up, praying the referee wasn't going to give the decision.
Going past the ball. Yeah, past the ball. And it kind of felt like Olivon, he was there to jack and bailed out really late. So that's a very hard decision, isn't it, for the referee to make. The player is there, he's ready to get cleaned out, bails out really late.
The referees often side, don't they? Compare it to the bullfighter that moves away and they say no. If he'd stayed there, he wouldn't have gone off his feet. But they get away with it, chance to get back into the lead.
Oh, penalty to New Zealand, folks. Time for
So let me start the play off that left-hand side scrum. I thought the All Blacks would maybe lose and Jordan
time for them.
playing ability at the line. Linnett Brown
Here we go. This will put New Zealand back.
pulled the ball back to Aaron Smith to allow Golden Barrett in that line. Gave them momentum off that scrum.
There we go, folks.
Shot clock with the kicker there, 60 seconds.
Points for New Zealand by the penalty. It is New Zealand 8, France 6.
Take into account a little bit of celebration after a try scored. And here is now that water break on this really swelteringly hot evening.
And at the same time, folks, try for Sheffield Eagles. They are now going on a rout and a tear up.
And it's set fair for this first week of the Rugby World Cup.
They are now 26-6 up.
Will be very pleased with their start, won't they? On the back of that, albeit warm.
What?
It was against South Africa, the great rivals that they are.
26-6.
With all those
26-6.
South Africans, the initial break, New Zealand's just based in that area.
Yep, against Nightly Cougars.
This is the initial break that led to that crossfield kick, and you can see all the eyes go on the midfield of
What about? Oh yeah, and then and then you got our rivalry because we don't like the Argentinians.
all the way over to that right-hand touchline. Damien Fernandez has to stay connected.
but there's also a lot of hatred due to a lot in the past.
Try scored from Talia.
Probably most impressive about that, Benny, is I think most people around the world watching who have seen these teams play over the last 12 months, 24 months. It's your first line out.
So it's 8-6 New Zealand. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, folks.
And it was a fantastic line break that led to that first try.
37 minutes.
This pool, of course, from 11:30 ITV1 and STV, and it's Ireland remain in world number 1 ranked.
I do it all the time because I like to, because I always remind people, because some people are new when you get new people in.
Again, fascinating to see how they go. And the Jones and England, Argentina to round off the day as England open there.
And hopefully England, you beat Argentines, please.
Number 8 in front of the kick. And that was something that was not really being picked up by the officials as much as it perhaps should have been during the pre-World Cup games. I know it's something they're going to have a look at, and getting offside at the restart is such a key advantage these days to the chasing team. It has become the
Na 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 na.
Jaco Piper to give that in the opening match of Rugby World Cup, I think sets the standard really. You know, teams watching this match, all the teams will be watching this match.
I'll bring him in. Come forward. Now they're surely not having problems seeing the line, are they?
I was going to say, Mark, they're not straight feed is the other one in the scrum, so it wouldn't as well, just to set the tone amongst the referees
Locked in.
for how they want the rugby in this tournament to be played. They want a fast game, they want a disciplined game, and they want a
Oh, you lucky Argentinians managing to beat Ecuador.
French supporters enjoyed watching that scrum. One down.
That's gone against Ethan
So it's
Drew again, second
penalty to France, folks.
against him. I just think they'd locked out New Zealand. I think there's a bit of kidology from his opposite number, Antonio, there. He looked like he had all his weight through him, and then he just took the weight off and allowed De Groot to come at him, almost rope-a-dope. Just allowed him to come at him. Just maybe took, and he couldn't hold that bind. Just carried on. His legs were too far back. Didn't have the ability to hold that weight with his feet so far back.
Antonio against Ethan De Groot, getting a bit of a schooling there. The young man from Antonio, born in New Zealand, born in Timaru.
Let's keep your questions coming, and let's have a very good stream tonight.
Rugby Academy in New Zealand, contemporary of Nepo Laulala, as opposing tight head this evening.
Another penalty for France, folks.
Ramis.
And he has got it.
What Jamie said.
Lucky bastard.
Kick them from distance with no problem whatsoever.
New Zealand 8, France 9, folks.
One-point game as we approach the half-hour mark.
Come on, New Zealand, can you get a try, please?
Okay, that's one, no more. That's so good from Dupont. Use of
Oh, that's a good kick.
but New Zealand again. They're not hanging
Ooh.
Barrett has claimed his up and under quite brilliantly. Villiers has to deal with it. Here's Yuan, tries to show him the outside. China Rock is one. Good counter from New Zealand. Let's have your lead.
Go on.
On from Whitelock. His fellow lock is Scott Barrett. He sets it in midfield. Smith. Leonard Brown. Barrett's flat pass this time. And there goes
Oh, New Zealand, they're on the way. They're on the way, they're on the march. Oh, unlucky.
Barrett feeding into midfield.
Here comes New... Oh, New Zealand, you're giving the ball away.
Those scrums, but he lost the ball. France stopped throwing it around.
Oh, France. Oh, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his bike. He's on his way. And then for New Zealand players there to stop it, to stop any French player being on their bike and on their way. Yeah. That is that quick.
I think assisted by Cody Taylor, where he went to compete for the ball, realised he wasn't going to win it, so they both just drove through, turned it over. But when they lost it in midfield, the reaction from Pinot's kick, Anton Dupont, the pace to put pressure on Bowden Barrett going back, he had to carry in prime attacking position for the home team.
Two of the quickest players in world rugby there. Chasing down.
And the referee is English, so it's typical English.
Impressive pace from the two of them. I mean, that into out from Richie Morongo on the ball for that line break down that left-hand side was so impressive. You just felt Ethan.
Yeah, but the referee is English.
Put his head down, unfortunately not the ball on in contact, but great opportunity for the All Blacks. Unfortunately, not the ball on.
Yeah, I'm not as annoying as that ref.
Sumptuous, wasn't it, from Moanga? Played from Watchalong, the Barker's got it back, and they've got the rumble on here.
Yep.
And on they go. Certainly not stop. The referee will look for that. Not to come to hold once. They move it. Did Messi on the floor, but France in charge of the ball in the end. There's Cross. With Dupont to the shorter side.
Oh yeah, Turkey 0-0 against Armenia.
He's trying to set it back. And then the call of leave it for Whitelock. He just ignored the referee.
Taleo wins it, doesn't he? That's what the confusion is. Taleo
No, 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 no,
on
no.
his side before he goes to ground, and
thinking, well, we've won it, it's got to come back our side. Referee didn't like it. Kick up. 15.
La 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 la.
Felt it was quite impressive defence from the All Blacks in that throwing the ball. I think they would have learned the lessons of a few weekends ago against the Springboks. Benny, this is what we're on about.
You see, Taylor gets his hands on the ball. He's actually making a genuine effort to lift that. He does lift it. I think potentially a penalty could have gone the other way because Vicker on the floor leaves his hands on it, prevents Taylor getting it, and as a result,
Way.
it agrees, tries to solve it, and now there's a shot for Ramos.
Oh, great. Not this guy again.
The hands seem to be on the ball for quite a time there from the All Black winger. Got to make that genuine attempt to pick the ball up, not just tap it and show the referee that you are in contact with it. It's got to be to put it up off the floor.
Ramos.
Seem to be doing that.
Miss.
And Whitelock got a bit rattled in the heat.
Way. Have that, you French git.
You can see it was a toughie in percentage terms, but again, you'd expect to see Ramos at the moment get that.
Bit of a let off there for the All Blacks. 6 minutes remaining in this first half. It's been fascinating how both teams try and finish this first half. Keep playing, Ben, or do they try and be a bit more conservative, lower the risk?
And wait for that error. I think that's it, isn't it, for us? Just want to wait for that error, having got back in front.
Come on, New Zealand.
Go right, we've got one more roll of the dice here. Let's really attack. Maybe play to midfield. They've looked to use that line out drive. It's been effective for them.
Do 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 do.
Gregory Aldrit being the key. Onside cross as well. Go out into midfield. Outside Gale Findu.
Reliable throws, but through the hands of Joaquin.
Come on, New Zealand.
Villiers. Hampson taking on Jordan. But they're there. Duffy showing his strength. He's moved to 7, not really.
Come on, New Zealand.
Argue that's his better position.
And use
Did
that
you
ball
capture it out of the side? It's not good set.
Da 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 da.
Farah to get. The other brother. Scott, Geordie not involved. All Blacks get motoring again, and Ioane. Lovely stride.
20, 20, 22 degrees down here.
Pretty lovely too. The strength at the breakdown. 10-0.
Come on, come on, New Zealand. Do something now.
Someone to cut a line with him. Is Barrett. Got plenty of time to
Na 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 na.
spiral on it. And the intention was clear.
And also, at the same time, Scotland, can you get more tries against Cyprus, please?
His brother there. What a tackle. Scott Barrett, 10-0. How many times have we seen Damian Fillmore turn on the ball? Just waltz across the pitch, waiting to pick his moment. Scott Barrett just made the initial dent, back on his feet. Wonderful tackle. Just scraps him, stops France getting that momentum into the transitional play. They find themselves back just outside their 22.
He's got great engine, Barrett. You just see that turnover. That's the problem that New Zealand have playing this way. Is they're trying to pick and go very, very quickly.
Is this guy like leaving Arsenal, going back and then leaving again?
Just drop the player onto the floor, like the cross, actually drop the player onto the floor, clear release, and before the support arrives,
That guy must be unlucky playing for Arsenal.
they clamp back onto the ball, they make the turnover.
This cross has kept his head here on. Aldridge has guarded this unusually. He's also been receiving treatment for a bang on the shoulder, and a bit like you, Con, you said France can't afford
Nicholas Pepe has left Arsenal to go and join Trabzonspor. And if this is interesting, Stephen Fletcher, who has played for Sheffield Wednesday and played for Stoke and played in the Premier League, has signed for Wrexham. That's actually not a bad signing for Wrexham, I'll give him that. Thank you very much for the like, I highly appreciate it, folks. I got 2 likes, the more the merrier. Yeah. Na 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 na. Come on, New Zealand, please get a try now. Oh, they have got a try. They got it in about like 33 seconds. Come on, New Zealand. Ah. Here comes New Zealand. Ah.
Smith didn't like it, but he also wanted to play on because he knows this is the chance on the stroke of half time. And it's falling to the men in black. Barrett again, back to Smith. There's Leonard Brown.
Come on, New Zealand's going to have a try.
And Jordan, the wingers, swapping over, trying to be very much part of the action. Now Lala, Smith.
It's taking that long. They're literally slowing the play down. More and more to get to the try line. Oh my god, and then you just throw it out of play. Well done, you were told that and you throw it out of play. What do you want? Do you want a medal? Oh, a medal for throwing the ball out of play. Well done. No, you get fuck all. Go back to training and learn how to throw the rugby ball to an actual player. Na 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 na. Come on, news. All Blacks, All Blacks, All Blacks, All Blacks. All Blacks, All Blacks, All Blacks. Half time, folks. France 9, New Zealand 8. Not been the best of first halves, but that's what you can say for it being so warm. You're not going to get it being more as entertaining. But keep your questions coming. I'll get a poll in for you guys for the second half, for half time. What about got 20 votes here. Who do you guys think is going to win? 45% say France and 55% say New Zealand. So they think it's going to be a close game, so that's not too bad. And at the moment it's France. As it stands, if New Zealand can't start actually moving, like you say, hit harder, like they're known for. So keep your questions coming. Like, sub, and subscribe. What? I just said what? I was saying of what? I said of what? Ah, because I didn't hear. Because all I could hear was the Aiden and stuff like that. So I could hear you. Oh, I remember because I did a stream. It was Hearts versus Istanbul back here. Yeah, because the 8th of September last year was a Thursday because they were in the Conference League, so it would have been on the Thursday. And yeah, because I remember because it was half time, and then the news got broken out basically half time of that game. Yeah, and yep, and I still to this day I've never watched a half of a game where literally the crowd were just silent and dejected. And that's not because the team was losing, just because of what happened. But vote in the chat, what did you guys think of the first half? That's good. Let's check some scores. There's still... No, let's check some other stuff. Yep. That would be 11. 11. See you in a bit. I just got to pop off somewhere quickly. I am now back, folks. Hopefully for a better second half. We have a try in the Sheffield Eagles games, folks. It's a try for Nightly Cougars. See what people put in the chat. It said could be better. But what do you get from rugby when sometimes it can be a slow start? But it is what it is. Keep your questions flowing, folks. Tell me what you thought of the game so far. Put down who you think may win the actual World Cup, the Rugby World Cup this year. Thank you. Exciting to watch. Thank you very much. Hopefully it will be exciting to watch even more. Keep them coming. We will be keeping an eye on some scores. It's still Cyprus 0, Scotland 3, folks.
A bit of space. You just get a feeling this game could go. You know, Talea's having a look, probably seeing some space. and you let those guys go, like I only did in the first few minutes, and there will be more tries to follow. So if France tighten up their defence, they make New Zealand play, make a few mistakes, who knows? This could go either way.
Big 40 minutes ahead, which could have a major bearing, you sense, on the tournament going forward. Let's rejoin Jebby Roberts, Ben Kay and Miles.
Second half is underway. France versus New Zealand, folks. I hope we have it be more exciting than the first. We will end the poll there. Put another one in for you folks.
Normally does that a lot better. Here's Penalties. His crossfield runs. Will he straighten? Will he get the chance to? Offloads well to Andre. Good hands from Haka.
There you go, folks. Who you think is going to win, France or New Zealand?
New Zealand who are right on it at the start of the first half. It's France here.
Yeah, but it's to think for the second half. So if your opinions from what you've seen in the first half have changed from what you've seen in the first half, it might have changed. Come on, New Zealand.
Just to confirm, New Zealand have been given it after consultation with the assistant. And also just to confirm the size, Marchand went off the field injured. Might be quite a bad one in the first half. He was having it attended to straight away. He looked very unhappy. We'll have to wait and see. And for New Zealand, remember, Sam Kane pulled out. He was actually injured in the captain's run yesterday, so they had time to adjust to that. And a likely outcome that he wouldn't play. Never made the start today, the country skipper.
So a brilliant break there from Aldrich, unfortunately for France, having made all that good work. Just came
Oh, here comes New Zealand. Here comes New Zealand. Ooh.
Jordan to take. Both sides have been looking for it.
Yeah. There we go. Number 11. He's gone and done it again. What a try, New Zealand. What a try. I'm surprised. This number 11, I need to go and watch a bit more on this dude because he looks like he's impressive.
Kick ahead, if we look at this. That's Salvay with the kick. Off the left foot. Not expecting that. Fantastic bit of skill.
Try for New Zealand, folks.
right at the beginning of that breakdown. You saw Talia keeping his width, spreading right across the field. That means France have to mark it. They have to have gaps between them. The lifted ball over the top, and he stays out there. And the pass was sublime. Might have hit the floor, but thrown into space. Talia can attack it, he can read the bounce, and he goes in. And all that good work from France at the beginning of the half, completely undone by
Oh, can this guy go and kick? He missed his first kick. Let's see if he can get his second kick.
Scored flat live on the field. Some unrest in the crowd about it. You could see that Damien Penaud was not happy, but decision definitely stands. Talia, 93 seconds at the start of the World Cup, just over 2 minutes start of the second half. What took him so long this time?
Here we go, and he has got it. Has he got it?
Here's Mwanga. Can't have the two again. And Richie McCaw would have liked those. But he'll be happy with the try.
That's a flat pass, isn't it, Miles? I know the crowd disagree with but that is definitely flat of the hands. I think it's the All Blacks' ability to keep opposition guessing. That's a bit of a carbon copy of that first lineup.
There we go, folks. France 8, New Zealand 13.
All the more annoying for France because they'd seemed to grab the early momentum at the start of this period. To grab it again. Wadi was part of that.
So keep your questions are coming. Like, sub and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It looks like a bad challenge by New Zealand, but they're starting to do the hard-hitting stuff that New Zealand are known for.
Looking for it. There's one thing to improve the crowd's mood, though. Here he is again.
Come on, New Zealand.
He's getting the role of super sub. Now with the injury to Untamang. He's got the starting 10 jersey.
Stop moaning, you French git. Stop moaning.
He's full of skill, isn't he?
That's a wonderful kick. 22 to 22. The ability to do that highest pressure game. You know, when the score's in his time. Wonderful kick, Jamwinga.
From White not all that experience in the second row. Old mate Brody Retallick brought him to the bench role. Turnover ball. Chance for Moafana, but he was well wrapped up. He got that away. Instant possibilities.
There we go, folks. Oh, here comes France. Oh, and they messed it up. Oh. How have France messed that up? I thought they were going to score. How have France missed the opportunity to score a try there? Even I could have scored that. He was right in front of you playing his day.
There's the drop, the recovery from France, but as Flamand comes through, does really, really well, keeps the ball alive, almost loses it.
Oh.
By the French, but
And someone's gone to Tesco's at nearly 10 o'clock at night.
by the All Blacks, French will get another go.
Well, they had a very good advantage. There was a two-player advantage on the outside, but there was an important intervention. The referee, again, happy to go with his live call. There was nothing deliberate about the knock-on.
Oh, great, not DuPont. Don't give the ball to DuPont.
Just a straight reset. Nobody gets the blame.
Just looking at a few of the statistics, I know they never paint the true picture sometimes, but the All Blacks missed 3 tackles.
Oh, mint sauce is nice.
9 tackles in the opening 17 minutes of the second half. I wonder why they can't control all this momentum. We saw first tackle on Flamand Bosch.
So guys, keep your questions coming, like, subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Need to regain that defensive prowess that can hold this lead in the second half.
JP Dawn just calling through our expert referee. Then the ball, frame 3. Antonio might just have given up on that scrum with a reason for the collapse.
We just saw in that clip, a little bit wider out. Moafana stood up at first receiver. Jalibert playing off behind him. They were going to try and get the flat ball to the centre. I think they'll set another scrum here. France. Just try and force the referee to make a decision. This time, if there's a problem from the All Blacks, it'll probably go to a straight arm penalty.
And New Zealand is steaming here. Not just because of the heat of the night, but De Groot thinks, and I think in accordance with what JP was sending through to us here from the studios, I think he thinks at this moment in the game, Antonio is where he wants it. We'll see how it
I'll just keep on watching the rugby.
from here. Change with Cameron Walkie.
Nothing.
Replaced by Roman Ofi Fanua.
And where's Tawafu Fanui got the biggest man in the French squad tonight? Maybe Antonio would have something to say about that, but between them, they're both scrummaging on that side, on the right hand side. All that work of the new man going through the spine of Antonio. It's not going to get any easier for Ethan de Groot.
Mint sauce is nice.
Injury restricted to Ofi Fanua's August involvement in the warm-ups, but he's raring to go here. And part of us right behind Antonio. Do not see this being caught by the opposition scrum half like he has been on a couple of occasions now tonight. Aaron Smith out of the blocks so quickly. And Smith thinks he's got it, but it's not coming out, and he's worried now.
Once wrestled it back, but then it's been taken off him.
Come on, New Zealand, smash the front gate.
Ioane's had an excellent game, all that he's been asked to do. And outside of that, the New Zealand back three, the stats are incredible, really showing up well, but here's Spiku trying to put a boot on that, referee can call it back. As the ball, as he explains, hits him.
Definitely right call from Jack Piper, isn't he? He's been outstanding. I think this opening 50 minutes, he's been clear, he's been concise, he's been consistent in his decisions. Okay, you know, he's given a few free kicks, you know, he's made that scrum for being offside of the kicker, but I think he's really set a brilliant example of how referees are going to referee this tournament.
He's got seniority as well, knowing that the atmosphere was going to be like this tonight, and you wouldn't want an more inexperienced referee having to deal with the extra pressure of the 16th man from a French perspective.
So before he's chosen to do the opening match in 2015, England voting against Fiji. Opening day, opening night losses are rare. England to New Zealand in 91. Of course, France to Argentina here in 2007. Scrum was on the move. Smith wasn't going to hang around to find out why it was. Going to slice that time from back. You won't like that.
That's the risky run with the spiral, Miles. The end over end kick gives you a bit more safety. If you miss-hit it, it usually goes, you know, quite far. If you miss-kick a spiral kick, often it goes straight to touch. As Bowden Barrett just went there.
France are considering a double prop change here. Both Grow and Allegari. To move their tracksuit tops, I'm sure they're required tonight.
Oh, yes.
Tables love it from volleyball. He's been accurate now, Haka, since he came on.
Come on, New Zealand. Come on, New Zealand.
9 instead. Taking possession of the line out from his throws. Here's Mo Farner, pulls it back. Jalibert, cross field. Penno running onto it.
Oh, France! Have France scored? They have.
Finish though.
Has he?
What a tackle. Amazing defence.
I'm trying to be not impartial, but I'm trying to be what a commentator would do when you get excited when something's going to happen.
Not going to be a try. Here's your best angle, Yeko. It's coming to you now. He loses the ball forward before the line. We've got one more angle.
We don't know yet. Is it a try or what? I think that's not going to be a try to France. Ooh.
He loses it. The ball goes into touch.
Look, fingertips hit the top of the ball, just dislodges it. What a tackle. The take from Penalty was outstanding. The kick of Jalibert turned his back towards...
No try to France, folks. Still a 9-13 in favour of New Zealand.
Absolute world-class intervention.
When Penno gets those, quite simply, he scores. Jamwinga has done something there that is exceptional, Jamie.
Exceptional. And for those watching at home, you know, for all the skill in the game, for a good pass, for a bit of footwork, a good handoff, a good clean, that piece of skill, that work rate, that pace, the nous to know when to go for the tackle is absolutely world class. That is a try saver at the highest order for all money he thought Penno was in there.
That might, just might.
They might have enough time to get a winner.
Long run. We will see. They've responded by making a double change at prop themselves. Jamwinga Farsi and Newell.
88 minutes. They've not said.
Ramos. Cross. He scored a try at the Grand Slam night, of course. So long ago. This is first for 12 years in the Six Nations. Here's Fiku.
Come on, New Zealand. Smash these bastards.
Another push leads to the penalty. Yes, Ben Barrett is known for his dominant tackle, his performance in that part of his game. Consistently world class. Now, what do France do here?
You've got to go for the touchline, haven't you?
What?
The way they've been able to set up the line-out hasn't always been perfect. The actual delivery of the drill and making sure that they secure the ball, but when they land, they look like they might be able to achieve something from 5 metres out.
Here we go, folks. Line out to France.
Went towards the tail, and they've got it back.
But do not let him get a try.
Joins the forwards there. Here's Flamand. Dupont, who says this is a really important phase, a really important attack. Can France make it count? Shot him out on the outside.
Oh, try. Ah.
What a finish! And it's actually the line of the man who doesn't touch the ball that creates the indecision and just buys a bit of time. The sweep back.
And it is 14 points to 13 in favour of France. And I was waiting for the 90-minute in the Turkey Armenia game. The guy's asking me, a friend is asking me how long is left in that one.
Light up the Stade de France.
With play like that, France, you have us all.
They haven't said yet. I said Scotland have won against Cyprus, so that means for Tuesday, if during the Scotland-England game, if Norway draw to Georgia, Scotland are qualified for the Euros 2024. Then it goes to the next. Then Scotland would have to go to the next game and win that, and then they qualified. And that makes it Scotland have won 5 out of 5, which they have hardly done in their history. And
Make him come in, but he delivers the 2 points as well, and both tries for New Zealand not converted. Ramos
16-13 now, folks, in favour of France. Check to see who Scotland have got next, folks. Scotland's next fixture is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think I regretted what I've just said. I think I've just regretted on what I've just said.
how dangerous it is. He lands on shoulder or on head.
Oh no.
Tom Foley's just pulling up on the screen. Don't forget they go to the bunker if it meets a yellow card threshold.
And also I can answer your question now. Scotland's next game in qualifying is away to Spain. Oh God, no!
The rise on the ball is no defence, it's still potentially reckless, so it goes to the bunker just to make sure to look at any other possible angles. A couple of replays from Tom Foley in stadium, and then
Let's check there.
it'll be checked.
How many?
That is the new
They haven't even said how many minutes is being added on.
offside to calmly look through for 8 minutes, the time that they've got. They'll get there in reality a lot before that, I'm sure, and that will be relayed to the official. Wilson wasn't quite there, is he?
Ah! And you know what makes it even funny? The referee for the Turkey game is a referee I know you don't like, Daniele Osata. The Italian referee that basically cost England a place in the World Cup, or got us knocked out.
So for France, might be about to be involved here. They've got the extra player who's so good at making it count when they're
And he's regarded as the next best Italian referee behind Pierluigi Collina.
Good defence from New Zealand. If that ball gets into the wide channel, they're really in trouble. But all those players off the breakdown, off the ball, do a fantastic job of getting high up into the eye line so the pass can't be delivered, forcing the error from
So keep your
They'll come back.
questions coming.
They're going to go for posts. They want the extra points. They want to build that cushion.
post call for, and as Ramos does that, we'll just head off to bring in.
And also let's check a week in advance. Georgia are away to Norway, so if that's a draw, they are qualified. It will go to England. That means Scotland. If it's a win for Norway, it means Scotland. Unfortunately, folks, will have to go and win in Spain to qualify.
The landing was not severe, nor was the action itself completely
Which,
reckless. You could see that Will
in my opinion, Scotland ain't winning in Spain. I've seen England win in Spain because we got the players to do it, but Scotland don't have a hell's chance. And that's me being honest, but I said I've seen England win in Spain and we won against Spain so easily it was unreal. And Spain were good at that point.
Again, was well within his range.
Yeah?
Okay, Yako, just to let you know, the yellow card for the New Zealand player will remain as a yellow card. Option 2, degree of danger, not high, on his side.
Yeah.
8 minutes, 7 minutes. This gives them a chance.
That's just because they're at home. It might be different when they're away.
To guide how this All Black side is going to manage this yellow card period.
Scrum.
Water, we're hearing from Tom Foley that it's going to stay just a yellow for Will Jordan. See how New Zealand negotiate the yellow card theory. So the France are very good at taking advantage of New Zealand. Are
The
very
one thing I can let you know that Turkey nearly scored.
I will use this time to remind you, if you need it, that tomorrow and Sunday too will be fantastic days to start this Rugby World Cup live on ITV1 and STV. Italy, Namibia to get us underway. Italy feeling like they've never been as well prepared and as ready as they are in this forward step. Ireland, Romania, Ireland expect
I think we're going to score at one point because the player...
to do it.
Shot!
We will see. Australia, Georgia. Now that
Oh, and the keeper picks up.
very interesting indeed. Georgia really are feeling ready themselves to make an impact, more of an impact on this big stage. They've made it before, of course. And England,
They're in 6 minutes, right on time.
as I say, a fantastic day.
6? We can't, but I think there's more than 6. Yeah.
Ben, if you're a leader now in this front side, how do you approach this yellow card period? Do you just keep hold of the ball, regardless of where you are on the field. Try and stretch this All Blacks defence, try to play the width, just tire them, try and win a penalty, get in position.
La 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 lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo.
Start throwing it around, it plays into the All Blacks' hands. They want a loose game. They want to be able to recover. What they don't want is 3-4 bodies having to come into the tackles.
Come on, New Zealand.
Loads of space on the outside.
Just about a quarter of the match now.
Full time. Turkey 1, Armenia 1.
Scott Barrett carries again and bursting through. Floats the pass as well to Luke Jacobson, who's latest man to leave the bench.
What?
Also, at fullback,
Ah, they won very comfortably and very enjoyable. Because the game was over a while ago. And it did finish, folks. Sheffield Eagles 38, Knightley Cougars 10.
but he knew where the touchline was all right. Now he was spinning as he approached it. There's Feku inside balls, interesting. Olivon took it on and then almost had support on the shoulder. Aldrich gives it to Dupont. Probably for once didn't want it there.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Barrett up the touchline, makes pretty decent ground.
It's a wonderful bit of skill from Gordon Barrett. We've spoken about his spiral kicks, that ability to get caught in that coffee corner. Got a few metres of space to
Wow.
drop the ball onto the foot.
So what game's gonna be? Ooh, that was like it could be an interesting game to watch for the FA Cup second qualifying round.
The fatigue is going to play a part, but there, France have taken about 40.
Interesting game for them to pick live.
That's what they need to do with a man extra, is up the pace of the game, get the tempo going, get the ball into lineouts as quickly as they can to try and run this All Blacks team around.
This is their time in the match, isn't it? To stretch out if they can. Villiers. They want him in touch. Somehow he tussled to stay in field until some support arrived.
Let's have a look at the schedule. Let's see what's live. The FA Cup. So far, 1.
His brother, the winger Julian's hat-trick against France in the 2015 World Cup. One-sided affair. Very even contest. And mark that, Dupont has made a mistake. Kicking off that, well, either side. He kicked beautifully, off the right that time.
Da, 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 da.
That's going to be his last action.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sending off for a second. It's a poor mistake. Very rarely see it, especially with the All Blacks are down to 40.
Yeah, it's Finley Christie on for New Zealand to replace Aaron Smith. Paul Boudouin is on, just his 4th cap. He's made a late run into the World Cup squad. Picking out Sidney McAloo this evening from that replacement spot. David Havili as well, on as well. New Zealand back into their way, 22.
Come on, don't let France get a foothold.
Get on that. Still very much alive here. Dupont. Into the hands of Feku, and then it's Ramos. Dupont goes on the outside again. Villiers. Christie doing well. Saw that there might be being upended there, and he managed the situation with care. Free holds out an arm in France's direction again, so they have a free play here.
Come on, don't let him get further in front, please.
Rolling away New Zealand, more central position. Decision last time was to go.
Ah.
This is got to be a banker, really.
Looks like a banker for Ramos, doesn't it? They go for sticks, put themselves 6 points ahead.
New Zealand.
All Blacks just in danger here.
No.
A repeated penalty yellow card. That's 5 they conceded now.
That's the pressure, isn't it? When the team are coming at you, you're a man down, you're trying to slow down the breakdown, you're trying to do everything you can to maybe just have a little bit too much of a go at things.
Yes, because he's. I think he did.
Smarter teams understand that pressure, don't they? That you're happy to concede a few meters, but the last thing you want to do, Ben, is
Let's have a look.
give away yellow card.
During the Six Nations, let's have a look.
Yellow card, very, very unlikely to win the match then. So these smart teams, you just find the discipline within your team. You're happy to concede meters.
Six Nations 2023. He basically, wow, he's got a lot of points.
Tonight, not that one. Takes it out to 1913. Still far too close for comfort for France. Work still to be done here for the home side.
Let's have a look. Oh, let's change the score, folks. It is now 1913 in favour of New Zealand, folks.
Still got there first. Jacobson again. Christie preferred
Nothing.
9 to the emerging Camroy guard. Showed up well against South Africa. Weren't many who did, but he did. But Christie with that experience.
I'm on about nothing.
Ian Foster told us why he got the nod, and here he is going back. And with bags of experience, Bowden Barrett thumps the ball away. New Zealand try and just build some territory here.
Again, France just need to be careful that they don't switch off and try to slow it down. Don't want to protect this lead far too long in the game to do that. Need to keep threatening New Zealand while they've got that man advantage. Keep the pressure on, keep the screw turned.
Come on, New Zealand, actually do something.
Balancing the numbers to make it an even contest at the line out. Plenty of movement, but it goes to Flamon. Brown realised their role too. France prepare to head around the country. Bealey's chip. It's Talia again. He's looking
Come on.
for a hat-trick. And then it's the slip. And New Zealand all over that.
It's Vincent, isn't it? The two
Can't believe that player's now gone to El Itifaki.
hit pass from Havili from second receiver. Puts Talia into space. Well, they've gone quickly.
And it's meant for Villiers. Oh, it's the captain again doing the job. Back it goes, they're looking for an opening. Or at least to take it away from the advancing French players who were up in numbers there.
Fucking Hazard is now playing for Anderlecht.
Villiers would have been almost away there. Christie, he can't get the kick away, but the referee takes it back for the first knock forward. And that is the end of the sin bin. Once again, New Zealand managed that with great professionalism. 3-0 the score, and that's simply imperial.
Seeing a lot. Despite there being no rain, you're seeing a lot of balls popping up out of the contact area. Just one all that sweat on the players' bodies. Bit of moisture in the air. They're just struggling a little bit with their handling. Saw Pinot's lovely footwork there to try and create an opportunity to burst through, get his hands free, make an offload.
Casper Schmeichel has gone down to it. Fuck off.
Shoulder came in on the ball, just dislodges it. This difference is big for the All Blacks.
Literally. Metallic returns. Bit earlier than we thought was planned, but he's ready to go after that knee injury, and his old mate White
Have you heard that John Terry might be a manager?
is off to Pau, top French club, of course, after the World Cup. While
Saudi side who are joint bottom of the league, Al Shabab.
there's a few going to get the taste of France and Japan too.
He'll have himself a good side if he does, because they've just signed Yannick Carrasco.
Become the first to fall.
The difference in the two number 8 styles there. Obviously Aldrich down on his knees, hands on the floor. On the other side, see Sarvea holding his team back so that as soon as he hears the call, he can let them go, and he's doing all the work, keeping the players on their toes. It's a slightly different approach.
Oh yeah, they got Roman Saiz, Yannick Carrasco. Who else? Anyone else I actually have heard of? Oh, Eva Benega, that guy I saw his heck on FIFA.
Hope for a mistake from France or apply pressure with a kick. Don't be surprised.
Communication between the front row and Sarvea is really important. If they win that clean strike, Sarvea gets it to his feet, and those front row boys can feel they've just got a slight edge.
Come on, New Zealand! Come on, New Zealand!
Otherwise, as you said, hold firm, clear your lines.
Come on, New Zealand! Come on, New Zealand!
Mwanga off to Barrett. Villiers turns and watches well.
That is fucking massive! Come on, New Zealand!
Very underneath all.
Come on, New Zealand!
Mwanga. Jacobson as it gets wide to Talir again. Scott Barrett has a go. Christie. Barrett. I think at least one of those players going through the middle was offside that time.
Come on!
Front of the kicker. And boot was put to ball, but that sorts out any debate about that anyway. Long gone, and it's a mark call by Jalibert.
Late decision from Jalibert, just wanted to run a bit the clock down. He's got some tired bodies in front of him, you can see them walking back, men in white, just trying to fill those lungs for that last 10-minute surge. The All Blacks who want to get the pace up now and try to take advantage of that, but what a kick, Bruno, Christoph Ridley. It was inside the 22 because it was a mark. It is a 50-22.
Well, Christoph Ridley was making his way back up to the 22, but he realised that it was the mark call kicker inside. But it can't be a 50-22 because it wasn't in open play originating in the home team's half. The 50-22 is when position in your own half is a recent law change, certainly since the last World Cup. Kick to touch inside your own half, bounce it into the opposite 22. You get the throw in instead of concede possession. Almost as if it was kicking a penalty out. There's a lot for the officials to consider there, but all is good as Metallic goes forward. To Giaho and Christie back to Mwanga. Another contestable kick in the air. Ramos.
Oh my god, come on!
With Ramos on the field, that could be significant. It's Fiku and then Mabaka.
If they do look at this, there is mitigation, I think. Although Will Jordan does touch the feet of Ramos in the air, which tips him. I think that's exactly what the referee's saying now. That little bump just puts him off his line. That's why it's just a penalty, nothing more, nothing else needs looking at. Referee backs his on-field decision. What we want to see, speed the game up.
The decision is shot for posts.
Surprise, surprise. Takes them 2 scores ahead.
Stop New Zealand! Stop giving them fucking penalties to France!
The referee spotted that. TMO spotted it, and JP Noor back in our studio confirms. Just a penalty.
Yeah, Scotland won. 3-0, let's go. Yes, we know that, but for New Zealand to win,
Most significant shot at goal.
which looks highly unlikely now.
Themselves not conceded a
It's like someone who I knows, who cares about Scotland?
this one can make all the difference. Well, he's got the distance, and he's got the direction to go with it. Whether he was really on this steamy Paris opening evening. Thomas Ramos.
22-13 in favour of France.
Not only does he put 3 vital points on the scoreboard, he also takes 60 seconds off the clock. Huge pressure on New Zealand now, 2 scores away. That might make New Zealand a little bit more desperate at the breakdown. They might have to compete a little bit harder. They might have to run the risk of giving away more penalties because they need some foothold back into this game.
But the one thing I will say is, anyone in the chat, if you ask representing Scotland or this malarkey, get ready for Tuesday when England come to town, give Scotland a massive hiding, you all go on crying and then bow down to the English because we're better at football than you.
There's Jordan, who might have other ideas. Roll back the clock. They've never lost a pool game in the World Cup. Just think on that. Never lost one. It's 31 from 31. Jordan tries again. Get over the game line. Get that momentum.
If any Scottish person think they can beat the England side that we've got, you are delusional and you're smoking something which I've never seen in my entire life.
Ramos wasn't going to kick it from there. It was all on his own. It's a very brave decision to run. Now the support has arrived.
And it's me being brutally honest.
Out the back. And Shellybear is going for Penno again. And Penno is going for
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a say in this in a minute when I read this out.
Now Ramos has seen it. He scored, not called.
I think, come on, leave it here on, 'cause it's not popped up.
Out of this World Cup on the first night. The smiles reflecting that goal.
You're definitely deluded. You're definitely deluded.
Referee trying to make it go quick, but Penno just touches his hands before it touches Ioane, I think. Ioane, is it?
Apparently, someone in the chat has gone and said Scotland will wipe your ass.
He knew there'd been contact.
And I'm gonna defend it. I'm gonna defend England, saying we're gonna win. I am confident in Gareth Southgate and his ability. Scotland will win 6-0. Maguire 3 on goals. You're definitely deluded.
Coming on at scrum half. We're part of this closing in.
Get to a Euros final. Get to a near World Cup final. Nope, you never been there. Where the bomb's going off? Thank God for that. Yep, you're talk. Yep, he is talking waffle. That's Scotland for you. Deluded that they think they can beat a nation who's actually been to more tournaments than they have hot dinners.
New Zealand cannot afford to give away a penalty here. France will go all out attack. Try and force one.
You know, I like Haggis. I do, but Scotland, when it comes to football, you're not that good. When you play, but they think they are. When it comes to rugby, they're actually, rugby union-wise, they're half decent. Yeah, because I definitely want to, because I said something that I wish I didn't said, and I live to regret what I said. Oh, and he's now gone. He's even gone and responded to you and said, "Let's wait and see." I'm just gonna put England rules, and he's even put all far of Scotland. You think? Come on, New Zealand, get a try. Come on, New Zealand, get a try. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Try for France. It's now 27-13 in favour of France.
Certainly dream even more. And with a conversion, it's a 16-point margin. It's a big win for France, isn't it? Both really had no option. And with 2 scores behind you.
Hopefully by Tuesday, Gareth Southgate will get the team rolling. We'll go and win like 5 or 6-0. Scotland will go on crying and we'll bow down to the English saying that we're better and that we are better.
There's nothing else Jamwinga can do than race back and take in case the ball kicks on. But the end of the ball digs into the turf, wrong foots him. And this one, Jamwinga gets the 5. Can he add 2?
After his first ever international try. Again, what a night to do it. Jamwinga was full of adrenaline. One flag went up, the other one didn't. To them it doesn't matter. The damage is done with those try-scoring efforts from Peno and Jamwinga. The All Blacks Mark Tillier, top of each half. Not enough in the end. Those incidents now, those try-scoring moments. In isolation, not part of a win. Before the Louis Duck, this will of course not be the end, but the Italian game.
He definitely is deluded.
Focus now for New Zealand. Run from Jamwinga.
Scotland don't even stand a chance against Gareth Southgate and that England squad. With the talent that we've got in that squad. Well, Shrek pal, you are talking bots. Let's wait and see. If mental, if Harry Maguire would score 3 goals and Scotland shitty wheel win, get your head on someone's ass. For fuck's sake! That he's just being just deluded. Full time, folks. And it's France 27, New Zealand 13.
Second time in 2 years. The All Blacks worst defeat in the World Cup as well, so that will add to their anguish. And this for France is the most wonderful way to start a World Cup on home ground. New Zealand know that victory on the first weekend in the big clash of round 1 does not guarantee tournament success. Far from it, after all, they beat South Africa 4 years ago in Japan to start. South Africa won the trophy. They'll have to come from
deluded.
France set off in the right direction. We'll consider all the action and the talking points shortly. But France and this noise on for them an unforgettable night. Will it be an unforgettable tournament?
Come on, England, win on Saturday, beat Ukraine, and then let's go to Hampton Park, give them a tonking, and show everyone why we're the best. Well, we're the better of the 4 nations in this that makes up this great nation of ours. And Joey's gone. He's gone and responded to what me and you have said. We're going. Pfft.
Defender.
Just simple.
Proud partner of the Rugby World Cup.
You could say traders are like music conductors.
No, he's basic. No, he's responded to what both of me and you have said, and he's gone and put. Pfft. As you said that.
Major or minor. Staying on tempo.
And then I'm going to put you are deluded, mate. England will win on Tuesday.
Greatness requires great
What?
teams.
Yeah? Because it's in response to what we've said. And I'm just saying he's deluded. And he's going to start an army. Yep. On Tuesday, Scotland will be getting smashed by the English. Harry Kane will literally wipe the floor with them. Because he did it last time at Hampden. Oh, Scotland thought they were going to beat us last time we visit. And what happened? Harry Kane goes and ruins their fun. Maguire's not going to score an own goal, and Pickford ain't going to score an own goal, because Pickford is better than most of the players in that side. Harry Maguire is better than most of the players in that side, because he can actually play with decent players when that other squad is mediocre at best. Third of the... Oh, where are you? I'm so looking forward to that game. They're going to get absolutely crucified and literally bow down to us, saying that we're better, and they can fuck off. You will be getting a stream tomorrow, folks, but that will be for the England game versus Argentina. So keep your questions coming in the chat. Just let me know what you guys thought of the actual game as a whole, just to finish the stream off. If any of you guys watched it more than... Oh, you're literally like of being a wind-up merchant. Thank you for the 3 likes. I highly appreciate that, folks. Just to let you guys know, I don't really want to get into an argument at the moment. It doesn't do good. It just makes me feel more annoyed about the streams. But that just shows how Scottish people do not want England to do well even in rugby, even though we've gone and actually won a World Cup. We've gone to a World Cup finals in the past, semi-finals in the past, everything else. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream as well. And for the context, we've got one guy in the chat who's just acting like a dick just to get cool, just to get the clout, and just to wind people up just for the sake of winding people up. Because you're not gonna get anywhere making live by just winding people up. You can literally go and say that someone in the streets, you'll get your head filled in. So just be respectful, man. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. But also, guys, keep your questions coming. What do you guys think of the game? Just to finish it off, just let me know what you guys think for the game between New Zealand and France. I'm interested to see what your opinions are on what you guys thought of the game tonight. So guys, let me think of what your thoughts of the game between New Zealand and France. If you guys have watched it. If you guys haven't watched the game, do not put a comment in the chat. Just for winding people up for the sake of winding people up. Because I physically cannot be asked. I'm just doing this to end the stream off, folks, with something a bit more nice and calm. So give me your questions and answers in the chat just to finish the stream off for the evening. Because I'm interested to see what your guys' opinions do matter, but I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are. To me, I thought it was a really good game of rugby. It's just one team started really slow, and it took a really long time to get going. And it's just typical on the rugby side of things. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Like, sub, and there we go. Let me quickly sort this out. Someone put a question in who's nice, who I do actually like. Here we go, because I want to be nice to certain people, because France were good and I watched it. That is good. Right, Callum. As you know, my family's half Scottish. I'm half Scottish and English. I am doing a stream on Tuesday for the game between Scotland versus England. Do apologise to you guys who are Scottish if you don't see me rooting for Scotland, as I am English born and bred. So I do want English to win, and I hope you guys respect the views and my opinions when that stream goes ahead on Tuesday, that we don't have any arguments going into the game, have any issues going into that stream, because I've been hesitant on doing that stream for the last few days due to the fact that I didn't know how people were going to react to what I'm going to say, what people are going to say. I don't want any animosity going into the stream, so it puts me off actually wanting to do it. But I hope you guys will respect everyone when it comes to that stream on what you guys, on people's views. If they're supporting England, you respect that. If they're supporting Scotland, you respect that. If they give you banter, you don't respond to it, because you just take the banter on the chin. If you lose, you take it on the chin, because for Scotland, they could also be celebrating that evening as well. So I hope you guys are understanding for Tuesday's stream. Hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully you guys understand the rules for the upcoming stream between Scotland versus England on Tuesday night. Hopefully you guys understand the rules for the upcoming stream between Scotland versus England on Tuesday night. Hopefully you guys respect. You got to respect people's. The rules are you got to respect people's decisions. You got to respect them. If they're supporting England, you go, that's fine. If you're supporting Scotland, that is fine. You can have banter between each other, but don't go to the point where you go in and being offensive, racist, all that point. When you are getting someone upset, we do not go that far. And if you do, you will get kicked off that stream. If you lose that game, you be respectful. If you win that game, then that's good. All being well. I just want you guys, this is to end the stream off. I'm trying to end the stream this way, like I do most, to get you guys set up ready for the next one. Just to let you guys off. I just want you guys to put in the stream if you guys respect the decision and the rules which I am going to put in place for Tuesday's stream for Scotland versus England. I'll be at the stadium. Thank Lord, at least we want to have one person at the on the stream, because I know you'll be wanting to cause a bit of banter and stuff like that. But do you guys respect? for the upcoming stream on Tuesday night between England versus Scotland. Just finishing off the stream, and a bit of a chin wag to end the stream off. Ready to tell people what's going on upcoming. There we go, so we're all cool for Tuesday's stream. If you don't like what happens during that, then it's not my fault. Then don't turn up to the stream and watch it. But the stream before that will be England versus Argentina tomorrow night. Or tomorrow. So hopefully that will be a good game and hopefully England can win that. But bonjour for now. Good luck for Tuesday. Thank you very much. This is where I'll end the stream. You guys now got the update for Tuesday.